Hey y'all, I'm Carol with Free Spirit Arts. Good morning. Welcome to my channel on this Saturday morning. I've already started, I have my candle lit. I've already done a couple of videos and I am in the flow. I'm in the groove. What I'm doing right now is stuff for the dark book. I want to make maybe a couple pockets and some corners. I want something tactile on the edge of the papers, corner of the paper. So I have this old tape that my husband was going to throw away because it's ruined. And I have this piece of tissue that I got Happy Mail in. And I'm just going to grunge this up, fold it up so it creates a cushion. And then I'm gonna sew it. So I was gonna use pattern paper. What I'm finding when I'm trying to tear off pieces is it's just tearing off like 1-inch pieces. And that just won't do. So I got the idea of heating it up since it's an adhesive, right? So I think this will work because it already feels kind of gummy. If I was going to do this for very long, I might go try to find that little coffee cup warmer and just set it on that. Or what else could I use? Yeah, it's definitely done something because it's sticky. I guess you could probably use a heating blanket or a hot water bottle. I don't think a hot water bottle would be hot enough. Yep, it's sticky all right. I'm just going to put random tape, just here and there. Oh, what a pain. Where you at? Where you at? This is what it was doing, is just tearing off, which I want some of those too. So we'll put that on there. Oh yeah, that's sticky. Okay, let's see what we can do as far as grunge goes. Oh, here goes the nails. Dang it! All right. Is this espresso? Yeah. Vintage photo and espresso and walnut. That ought to grunge stuff up just right. There's some pieces that are lifting up, but I'm not going to take those. I'm not going to rip them off yet because it might be that I can sew them down, so we're going to let it go. I don't remember how juicy this is. I think it's one of the first stains, distress, is this oxide? No, stain that I ever bought. So it's got to be at least 3 years old. Yeah, we're down to ephemera and the dark book. It's funny how a book when you're making it will kind of run its course, and you're not sure when it'll ever be done. You know, you're thinking, I don't know when I'm going to be done with this. But then all of a sudden it's like you turn a corner and you're like, oh, yeah, this is almost done. You just kind of know. Stay with me, guys. It's gonna happen. I've never done this before, but I know it's gonna work out great. We need some more tape. I'm not going to say his name because then he's going to wake up, but he's right behind me laying down on the floor, and it's not my husband. So I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. Boy, did he have a rough night. He laid down on his wrong side, his weak side, which means he couldn't push himself up. Oh, so sad. We just feel so bad for him. He's not eating very well. And that, you know, his eating could be our fault because he started not eating very well and acting like he didn't feel good. And so what did we do? We put chicken broth or bacon grease or something all over his food. And now he goes in there to eat and he just looks at it and walks away. And sometimes if we put some kind of treat on there that he's not really supposed to have, he'll eat it, and sometimes he won't. So I don't know if he's just tired of bacon. I don't know. Yeah, he just looks at us like, what's going on? I don't feel good. I want to go for a ride in the TRUCK. And if my husband takes him in the big TROCK, boy, he TRU, I can spell. That by that night he is just so stiff and sore. It's his favorite thing to do besides play, you know what, where you throw it and he brings it back. Although he's never brought it back. He plays keep away. That's what he plays. Okay, let's darken this up. If those stay sticky, that's going to be a problem. So let's hope they don't. Oh my gosh, the papers that I did for the grunge packs turned out so good. Yeah, some of them look like they've been in a fire. Some of them look like they've been like sun bleached. Oh, they're just... Yeah, they turned out just exactly like I wanted them to, which is great. Okay, I don't know how much more. I feel feel like I need another color like, let me see here what I've got. Antique linen maybe? Ooh, what about weathered wood? I'm in an ink rut. Seems like I use the same, weathered wood. Seems like I use the same, oh, that's blue. I don't really, that's basically the same color as the paper. Nah. Nah, that doesn't do a thing for me. Fossilized amber is gorgeous for antique, that antique look. That's got some, that brought in some personality without being an actual color. Yeah, okay. All right, now, I have no idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have no idea how I'm gonna fold these up. So, what I'm thinking is that I can see how, can you see how the page was folded? Kind of thinking that I can, oh, I want to tear it. Even though, oh, I can't. Well, maybe I can, sort of. What I need to do is cut it with a knife, but I don't want to cut my mat. I don't know if this is a mat that you can cut on or not. I don't know. Even if that doesn't turn out to be, to be an edge, I wanted it, I want it to be, oh yeah, this has got tape, this is not gonna work, shoot. No, 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 no. All right, let's just cut this one too. I'm thinking this will make 2 corners, maybe. When you're using these cutters, I have found if you put your long end of the paper to the right, it gives you something to pull on, and it doesn't like stop, you know, go like that, whatever that is. It gives, I don't know why, but for me, that's much better than trying to tear this little strip. So I always try to turn it. I don't know why this is more comfortable for me. Somebody was doing this and talked about it, and I tried it and went, oh gosh, that's brilliant. Okay, so see, it's going to be like this, but I have to have it like double at least, because even that's not, oh, maybe. Okay, that's what we're going to say, that's good. For this first one, we're going to say half of one of these is a corner. I know, Angela, this probably just makes you cringe to watch me not measure anything, but oh, it's such a waste of time for me. Okay. So, it's not square. So it would need to be like this. So it needs to go I want the cushion, so I'm not going to throw that away, even though I don't need it. I'm not going to throw it away. I would have preferred to have that jagged edge on here, where you could see it, but it's okay. So I could make it smaller. I think that's what I'll do, but let's put the tape on the outside. Oh, book, my lovely, come to me. Oh, I love it. Okay, so if it were to fit on here, how would that actually work in real life? Brilliant. Freaking amazing. That's how. Okay, so I'm going to sew this really fast. And I am getting much faster at sewing. I'm not sewing it to keep it together. I'm really sewing it because I want the stitching to show. And also, I want it to make it kind of hard. I'm just kind of sewing a crazy stitch all over the place, so there's no rhyme or reason. I forgot to backstitch that, but I'm sure it'll be great. So if I did it like so, and I put it on here like that, or, oh, now I'm going to get myself all turned around. No, no, no. I'd have to turn it this other way, right? Oh, crap, I don't know. No, I want the tape to show. Okay, I still have to distress that. It's not distressed enough, but let's do another one. Okay, so we're going to fold it in half, find our grungiest side, which might be that one. No. I mean, you can make anything a square, right? Might have caught the tip of that. Oh well. Isn't going to matter one tiny little bit. Oh, I cut the wrong corner. It's okay. Okay. Now, I like like this torn part, so let's do that. Okay, I'll sew that in a minute. Oh, have a drink of coffee, Carol. Hazelnut to y'all. Hoping you're having a hazelnut day. I love that side. Yeah, I definitely want the other side. Trying to decide what color I'm going to do my nails in. I've decided that I want to bring on spring, but I don't know what color. I'm thinking flamingo pink or something, which is not usually my jam, but you know, when you've worn nails as long as I have, pretty soon you run out of colors. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so let's sew these really fast. Let's do a zigzag, why don't we? 04. He doesn't like the sewing machine. He thinks it's going to move or something. He keeps looking. He's really sound asleep, but he keeps trying to lift his head up and look at me like, what is that? What are you doing? Is that okay? Or do I need to be worried? But this is cool. This turned out really nice. It almost looks like, I don't know, beach driftwood or something. I hear you. Settle down. Cool beans. I know it's boring listening to me sew, but you know, some things have to happen. I'm really glad that I deckled all the edges of every signature. I was going to tear them and really make it rugged, but I decided no. So I just deckled the edges, and I really like the way the book feels in your hand. So what I was thinking of when I thought of making these, I don't know what you'd call them, but I've made them several times, usually with pattern paper, sewing pattern paper. I'm not going to trim those off. I'm not really trimming any of the sewing off totally until that's cool. Let's see, I like them both. Let's see, let's do this. Yeah, this feels really tough. That's what I was going for. So I like the zigzag better than the straight stitch. Okay, I don't think I want to, well, let's finish this page. Jeez. Okay, so that, I didn't get that torn off, so It isn't going to matter because we're going to use that. Whoops, 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 whoops. What? I want the, darn it. No, it's got to go this way. So I missed the tape. Oh, well. Oh, well, I guess. Let's sew it. Ow! Ooh, just about sewed by a finger. Got my fingernail under there. And that's why my videos are not made for children. Okay. That turned out great. Okay, so it'll go like so. I had wondered about the idea, let's put the finished ones over here and scrap over there. Wondered about the idea, I know I can glue them on, and you know, with Fabri-Tac they'll stay just great, but I wondered about making them into like hidden, oh, please give me a word, a vowel. Okay, it's the metal thing, we're playing Jeopardy. It's the metal thing that goes over the paper clip. Jiminy. That was hard. I could do that, but I'd have to... No, I don't think it would work. I think they'll have to be glued. Okay, let's grunge them up. Oh, you thought they were grunged? Oh, pish posh. Where's my... You know, that's American Sign Language for my... this thing. Dauber. Oh my cats. And I might put a tab on them. That's why I wish they opened on the other side. So how could I make them open on the other side? That's open on the other side. How come I couldn't do that before? So this is at the top, right? That's at the side, and I can put my tab right there. Yeah. I must have just not been able to figure out how to turn it. That go like that, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so then this one, like that, if it was on the other page, right? Tammy Van Antwerp is doing a grimoire. Oh my God. I don't know if I'd be up to doing one right after the dark book, because this is a lot of dark, but definitely want to do a grimoire. I could put something on this, you know, some type of, there is some little ephemera pieces in that paper pack. And there's definitely some in the Alchemy paper pack. So I may get that out and look and see what there is. Tammy, thank you for your kind words on your channel. It's so sweet of you. Yeah, I made the decision a while ago that this was not going to be product oriented. It's going to be process oriented. I'm not going to focus on the finished product, and I have enjoyed this book a lot more than some others that I've made. Okay, so let's look and see if it's actually going to work. Let's put one in right from the get-go. No. Oh, no. Let's do it this way. See, now I'm all turned around. No, that's right. That's right. Okay. So it'll go like that. And if I wanted to, I could put a tab right there, but I don't want to because there's a tab right here. So, but I could. Love it. Yeah, that's going to be great. Should we put it down? Let's do it. Let's use white glue, just regular PVA glue at first and see what happens. I know this glue will stick, but let's just see. Gonna put some right in that crease, even though the sides will hold it together, but that'll just make that edge really tough. That's kind of what I'm going for. Not sure about my new chair. My back is kind of hurting. It's a Serta. It has a name. I can't remember it. It's called Serta Montair. M-O-N-T-A-I-R. Got it at Office Max. Office Depot. Very nice. Oh my gosh, that's great. I did open a Instagram. There isn't hardly anything on it. A few pictures of my older books and I think a gourd basket. Not a lot of stuff, but I'm trying to figure out how to add to it. I'm trying to figure out how to do Instagram. It's pretty anticlimactic for me. I can't really figure it out. I see a picture and I think, oh, that's cute, and I can comment on it, and then that's it. Excuse me. Pardon me, guys. And so then I have to go all the way back and decide if there's anybody else I want to go look at. I don't know. I don't think I've got it figured out right. Okay, so was I going to put a tab here? No, I don't think I will. Do I want it at the top? Maybe I want it at the bottom. Oh, decisions, decisions. Let's put it at the bottom. I just thunk that up. Oh, hold on, my nose is gonna run. Shoot, that little piece of paper right there is gonna have to get cut off, but it'll have to be later because it's too... Oh, let's see if I can fix it. No, it's really dry already. Just broke it. I just tore it. Ah, shoot. Okay. Well, now what, you smarty pants? What am I gonna do? Oh, she says. Oh, all of a sudden my nose is going nuts, guys. Hold still. Hold still, we got this. Our skies were this morning were blue as blue can be. It snowed all day yesterday. Okay, so let's see if we can put. We're gonna have to peel it off now because, well, we're not gonna be able to peel it off. Oh. The advantages of grunge. When you look at something, you say, was that supposed to be that way? Or is that a mistake? And you can't tell the difference. Oh, sorry guys, my nose is running like a tap. Those are cool. Sorry guys, I hope I didn't blow my nose right in your ear, but I had to. Okay, I gotta leave that alone for a minute because if I keep playing with it, I know I'm gonna hurt it for sure. Okay, let's go back here. And let's put one like right here. Let's put one over here. This is big. My, that's a big one. Okay, so do I want it? Yeah, I do. Oh, so cool. Super great way to use up that paper that you're saving every time you get a package. Come on, I know I left the pin out. Shannon's making some cool things over at Mixed Media, Minnesota, as usual. Shannon, you know I love your stuff, girl. Let's see, what was I gonna do? Probably back here somewhere. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know why that twang comes out every once in a while. And sometimes I have an English accent for no apparent reason. My girlfriend and I were talking, I don't know, a while ago, when I pick up the phone, or when she picks up the phone, I say, hello. What? And it isn't even a good accent, so I don't even know. I don't know why that is. I'm like, hello. She'll say, hello, chap. Like, what are we doing? I don't even know how to do this. Where did they come from? Why? Oh my God, that's neat. Okay, leave it alone. Don't touch it. Okay, I need to make some more of those, like a lot more of those. Where's a clean here? Let's use this. All right. The next thing I want to do, well, look at that. Isn't that special? The next thing I want to do is make a document holder type thing to stuff somewhere. I don't know where. But I want to make at least one of those. Oh, there's just so much that I can do with this book. Did I show you these? I don't think I did. Okay. So this is how you have to get into this book. You don't really open the book. You enter into it. It's supposed to take you just a minute to do this. It's like a mystery, right? I deliberately had that really tight as I could get it, because I wanted this to be down as far as it would go so that it would not interfere with the latches. Okay, so that's the first latch, which I love. I love this piece right here. So you flip that up, and this goes here. I sewed it up. I think this is the one that goes here, right? No? Yes, no, yes, no. Yeah. Okay. Then you're left with this. So you flip these down, and you can get into this, which we have to do something here and make a card or something to go in there. Then you undo this. Oops. And you open this. Now, there was a problem in here. Oh, I fixed it. Okay. I glued this piece in here. I think I might put a piece of fabric over that. I didn't like the way it was, so I put that on there, and I'm not sure I like that either. There's a piece somewhere. There's a, right here. Right there. What did I did something and it's pulled away. So I might take just a piece of fabric right there and patch it and make it look like a patch. Okay, so that is what I came up with for that closure for this. Magnets. Holds it fine. And this holds this. And this goes down here. And I could probably put a post right there and have this so that you could just put it over the post. Thought about that the other day. Because I really don't think it would matter if it poked out. You could sure stretch it a lot tighter. And then you wouldn't have that sharp thing. Might do that. We'll see. Right now, this sharpness of this doesn't really bother me, and I can't imagine why this would belong to a child. So, I don't know. I think this closure is probably fine, but I could fine tune it. All right, and then all of those set aside, none of them interrupt with coming in here. So I want a pocket here at least, and I think it might be fabric. I might even cover that with fabric and make a fabric pocket. There's a lot of ephemera that can go in this book because it lays very, very flat because of the way the signatures are bound in the book. There's the back. Yeah, I'm loving it. Seems to be holding together pretty well. Almost done. All right, y'all. Well, I appreciate you a lot. And let's see, what is on the agenda? I guess we're down to ephemera. I am doing that class with Renee Mueller. It's called Keeper of Curiosities. And go check her out. In fact, you can see a short video on YouTube of her book that she did. Oh. Beautiful. She's really fun. I'm really glad I took the class, but there was an early registration savings, and so I went ahead and registered, knowing that I'm in the middle of this dark book, and I really don't have time for both, so I'm seesawing back and forth. But I'm not gonna allow myself to feel rushed or any of that. So I'm taking my time with both of them because they're both really fun. This is down to ephemera. The basic book is made. This is how it's going to be. I'm going to play with it and turn it and open it and read it and play with it and all of that and make sure that it's all together. This book is going to be for sale, and I don't know if I'm going to put it in my Etsy or not. I don't know. I have had some interest, people messaging me, so I think I'd probably prefer to sell it that way. As much as I love it to pieces, you know, you can't keep them all. So there's that. Love these. I hope you'll try them. They were super fun. All right, guys. Oh, time to go make some meatballs. Let's all take care of each other. Bye.